Jai Hind student, welcome to biology class. Now student, in this lecture we will discuss some important questions of the chapter life processes, class 10th, and we'll be going to discuss 1 mark question. So as we all know, these 1 mark questions are very important, and it's easy to increase our score, okay, by attempting these questions. So let's start with the question. The first question is, what process in plant is known as transpiration? So transpiration is the loss of water in the vapor form from the exposed part of a plant. Next question, name the tissues which transport soluble product of photosynthesis in a plant. So as we all know, phloem is responsible for the transport of food substances. So here the answer will be phloem. Next, name the tissues which transport water and minerals in a plant. So the answer is xylem. Xylem is responsible for the conduction of water and minerals, and phloem is responsible for the conduction of food. So you need to remember this. Now next question, question 4. How do autotrophs obtain carbon dioxide and nitrogen food to make their food? Okay, so carbon dioxide is obtained from air and nitrogen is obtained as nitrates or ammonium ion from the soil. As we all know, nitrogen is not of the free nitrogen that is available in the atmosphere. Plants, they can't obtain that nitrogen, so it has to be converted into nitrate or ammonium ions, okay, and then it is obtained from the soil. Which pancreatic enzyme is effective in digesting protein? So the answer is trypsin. Trypsin is effective for digesting proteins. Next, which enzyme present in saliva breaks down starch? So the answer is salivary amylase. This is also known as ptyalin. So here the P is silent. Next question, what is the role of acid in our stomach? So the acid in our stomach is HCl, hydrochloric acid, okay, and it is used to kill the bacteria, germs, okay, the first thing, and it also make the medium acidic for the proper functioning of the enzyme pepsin, so that the enzyme pepsin functions properly, so it makes the environment acidic also. Now next, name the term for transport of food from leaves to other parts of plant. So the answer is translocation of food. So this question is often asked in your board exams. Now next, what is the role of saliva in the digestion of food? Now you can see this question is asked in 2008 also, 14 also, and 16. So as we all know, saliva जो है it moistens the indigested food, moist कर देता है with mucus. Then इट ऑल्सो पार्शियली डाइजेस्ट स्टार्च. जो कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स होते हैं, कार्बोहाइड्रेट में जो स्टार्च पाया जाता है, दैट इज ऑल्सो पार्शियली डाइजेस्टेड, नॉट कम्प्लीटली, ओके, partially digest starch part of food into sugar with the help of the enzyme salivary amylase or ptyalin. Next, state the function of digestive enzymes. So, digestive enzymes are the hydrolytic enzymes. They cause breakdown of complex and insoluble components of food into simple, soluble and absorbable substances. So, the main purpose of enzyme is to break the complex substances into simple so that it is easily digested. Okay. Next question, name 2 ways in which glucose is oxidized to provide energy in various organisms. So the aerobic respiration, the one is aerobic respiration. Here the complete oxidation of glucose occur into carbon dioxide and water with the help of oxygen and release 38 ATP molecules of energy. Okay, 38 ATP molecules energy के release होते हैं. अनदर वे है दैट इज एनारोबिक रेस्पिरेशन, जिसमें इनकम्प्लीट ब्रेक डाउन होता है इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन, एंड जनरली मसल्स की बात करें तो लैक्टिक एसिड बनता है, ओके, और जो है हम लोअर एनिमल्स की बात करें, ईस्ट हुआ, ओके, उनमें जो है इथाइल एल्कोहल और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड मिलती है, और साथ ही 2 मॉलिक्यूल्स एटीपी के जनरेट होते हैं. नेक्स्ट, Where do plants get each of the raw material required for photosynthesis? So raw materials कौन कौन से होते हैं? कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, वाटर एंड मिनरल सॉल्ट्स, एनर्जी. सो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड कहाँ से मिलती है? एयर से. वाटर एंड मिनरल सॉल्ट्स फ्रॉम सॉइल in terrestrial plants. Okay. Then energy is from the sun, solar radiations. Next, where does digestion of fat take place in our body? So the digestion of fat occur in the first part, duodenum and jejunum. Small intestine के जो parts होते हैं, duodenum, jejunum and ileum, जिसमें से duodenum जो first part होता है और jejunum, वहाँ पे पहला पार्ट जो है डाइजेशन का फैट का कंप्लीट होता है विद द हेल्प ऑफ एंजाइम लिपेज. ओके. and what it does, it helps to emulsify or break fats into fatty acids and glycerol. Next, where does digestion of fat take place in our body? So the digestion of fat occur in first part of, okay, that is over. Now next, mention how organism like bread mold and mushroom obtain their food. So here they obtain their food from they, as we all know, they are the saprophytes. That means ki they feed on dead and decaying organism. Okay, so they obtain food from dead and decaying organism by dissolving the same with the help of digestive enzyme. Okay. जो भी उसमें जो भी डेड और डिकेइंग मैटर होता है उसको ये डिसॉल्व कर देते हैं. ओके. एंड दे ऑब्टेन देयर फूड. Name the component of food that helps in the formation of blood clot in the event of a cut. So the answer is blood platelets, and which release thromboplastin on rupturing. So blood platelets जो हैं they help in the clotting of the blood. Next, state one difference between autotrophic and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So autotrophic में the food is manufactured, self manufactured, and in heterotrophic the organism they depend on the ready made food from outside. They depend either on plants or on smaller animals. Okay, so they don't manufacture their food. Next, name the process in plant where water is lost as water vapor. So the answer is transpiration. What is translocation in plant? Translocation is passage of food materials in solution form in plants from the region of their supply or manufacture to the region of their use or storage. So simply translocate करना means location को change करना, means जहाँ पे food manufacture हुआ है वहाँ से बाकी parts में food को जो है transport करना is known as translocation of food. Next, state basic difference in the processes of respiration and photosynthesis. So respiration is a catabolic process in which glucose is broken down to release energy. Okay. While photosynthesis is an anabolic process in which glucose and other organic substances they are manufactured from raw material with the help of solar radiation. So this is the main difference. Catabolic जहाँ पे complex substance simple form में change हो जाते हैं, and anabolic जहाँ पे simple substances they aggregate to form a complex substance. Next question, last question of this lecture. Name the intermediate and the end product of glucose breakdown in aerobic respiration. So intermediate is the pyruvic acid and the end products forms they are carbon dioxide, water plus energy. Okay, so these are the few questions, 1 mark questions which are often asked in board exams. So prepare it, very important from your board point of view. Thank you everyone.